the game, cause see the boxing voice.
Absolutely. You said you don't throw away you don't throw around great. It's not just a soundbite. So will Canelo at the end of the day be a great middleweight champion along the likes with you and Hagler if he wins?
He has the potential. I can't predict the future, but what I can predict that tomorrow will be the weigh-in. Tomorrow will be Friday. Saturday, the day after tomorrow, will be an HBO pay-per-view fight of two exciting fighters at the end of the year of November. Listen, like I said up here on the podium, we're on 30 seconds now before I gotta go. I don't know when it was the last time but now where we had three major fights in a long time of this magnitude. And you can just base and predicate that on pay-per-view HBO. Just say at least two we know that was that HBO pay-per-view. We're now talking about the September fight. That doesn't count. Berto, that doesn't count. Well, you can't count that, right? No matter what $10, $20, $30, you can't count that. But this is the first time, and I mentioned at the podium, and I'm going to mention all the way up to Saturday, that we are celebrating and also need to be aware for those somehow that fell asleep that understand that we closing the year in a positive note. We closing the year like a good stock, right, that hit good
Quarter
at
four.
the end of the year, like a quarter four at the end of the year. This is important. Hey, listen, even in New York, they ring the bell, ding, 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 ding. They look at the down. Is it up? Is it down, right? We should think that way at the end of the year. You got the fiscal year, you have this year, you have that year. That's how you count the years of whether boxing deserved to be on the A side, B side, C side, D, E, F, G, the alphabetical order where you stop. That's what I want to make people understand, that we're closing out the year going into 2016 with the hope, right, of the commitment that we stood up here and said a year plus ago, that we want to put our best towards anybody best out there. And if they're not tied into a regime, if they're not tied into a situation where we want to just play with our own balls in our own playground, then they're not with us and we're not with them. But this is a clear sign that we was not joking, that we talk the talk, but right now, as of right now, you judge the walk by the talk and the talk by the walk. That's what I'm holding people accountable for. Not angry, but just making them aware. Because sometimes we need to be aware of things that we said and also what you heard.
Thank you so much, Bernard.